What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. My name is Isaiah. I am your lawyer in training, and we are moving on today to the third episode of this first game, Turnabout Samurai. I don't know what's going on with this. I'm pretty excited. I've really been enjoying this game a lot more than I thought I would. I mean, that's not true. I've been enjoying it about as much as I thought I would. It's really fun. Alright, here we go.
You have disgraced me for the last time, Samurai. Oh, I missed it. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood.
Oh, that's cool.
The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you will ever see.
Yo, what?
See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Well, yo.
The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen. But who? Only the moon knows.
And the one who didn't fall.
Don't miss next week's exciting episode, The Dark Messenger Returns.
Of the TV show. Wright and Company Law Offices. So, is she like a lawyer now? Or is she just like my paralegal, or I don't know. That right.
See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
Steel Samurai?
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. You know, that's crazy, because I'm about to turn 24 in just less than 2 months. So I'm almost as old as Phoenix Wright is in this game. Although if I had played this game as a younger person, I'd be like, wow, 24, this cat is ancient.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
What are we doing watching TV at work?
I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Company law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
Not one case, huh?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Let me guess. It's going to be something to do with the samurai. Phoenix Wright's bedroom at 8:14 a.m.
Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick.
Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Huh? You mean the guy in that show?
Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
That's what he does, though, right? Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
It's not a prop? You mean he's using a real spear when he films? It's not a prop? Oh my gosh. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick.
Okay. Ma's here, watching TV. Again, instead of working. Get back to work. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was a murder weapon and are investigating further. Oh, she's sad. This has to be a joke.
No, 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 it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai's over. The world is over. Bring, bring. Yes, Wright and Company law offices.
What?
Nick, it's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down at detention. So what? So I decided this will be our first case.
Alright. What do we do? Well, what should we do? She's like, I don't know, you're the lawyer, moron.
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case? Just do some sightseeing, I wonder. My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just a minute, you don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Okay, I don't need to look at this. I've already looked at this. Let's do it. Let's go to the detention center. October 16th, detention center visitor's room.
What's wrong, Maya? It's him. In the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice.
Whoa, what are you saying? Oh, what's his voice gonna be? What's his voice gonna be? He looks like a werewolf to me. Like a Wolverine. Okay, I'm gonna do like a Wolverine sort of voice here.
Something wrong? No.
It's getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
I love doing like the little screams. It's my favorite part.
Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah. This is why I can't trust you right now. This is why you need to go to school or just figure some things out. Like, he did it. He's killed like multiple people. Literally 20 seconds later. He's a good guy. He didn't do anything wrong. Like, oh my gosh, ever.
He didn't do it.
Alright, let's chat. Maybe you can start by telling us what happened.
Yeah, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yeah, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing?
I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. I'm your boss. I'm your boss, okay?
He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate.
Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Is that admission of guilt? Is he saying he did it? I see. Who comes up with these names? Alright, your alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 p.m., or 9 o'clock. We worked through some action sequences until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was 5. After 5, I was late for the rehearsal.
Oh, yeah.
I heard at the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping on the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero
What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm looking at that $10 she has for autographs. She's not very professional. Alright, buddy. Let's go. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Not anymore. Awesome, aren't you excited? Her name is seriously Old Bag? That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, you there! You want in, you gotta go through me.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. You're not.
Oh yeah, well that's great. I'm security. It is my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type you heard that but the incidents came and snoop around. Yesterday, something incredible happened and all you can think.
I can't keep up. That was a lot.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know, it's possible.
Hey, what's the lady I've been spoken to yesterday?
What's your problem? Main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry on film equipment. I'm willing to bet that she did it. I think she's a guilty person. Computer.
Hey, no touching!
Overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. Security guard station. Security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. See the computer though. Security cameras. Yeah. Okay. Let's chat. So, what do you do here at the studios?
The Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star.
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that that was a studio of dreams. He was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer.
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but he doesn't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't run him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
I think he was fine looking, like it's nothing wrong with the way he looked.
That's probably why I thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. It's my job.
Man, this lady's voice is kind of like making me gasp here.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, how do you know? Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
I bet there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 to the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Then the studio where the murder took place to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place, and that person...
That person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fair. But he was the only one to walk by. He's the killer, you can bet your biscuit on it. It's about time you be heading home. There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
Alright, let's go back to the detention center and see if we can get a letter of request.
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, I'm going to help you. You have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business. I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear you're in Mama's grave. I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? I think I know what she saw. I bet she saw the steel samurai costume. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yeah, actually, she said the same thing as me before.
Take out that mask!
Were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course.
Sweet, alright. See ya, homie. Guess what?
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I was not the bold child of scroll. To think he would have trusted his favor to use of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here towards the studios. No go to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, with my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
That's a 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents.
Alright, well, let's get in there then. Let's do it. Let's do this.
Okay. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance.
Oh, great.
Hey, got you that burger from the other day?
Ah, isn't that confused detective?
I can't remember Gumshoe's voice, so I'm just going to go ahead and go back to what I'm doing right now.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth's all upset. It's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So what?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's not my fault. I can blame the other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Yeah, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I see he's a character, all right.
What's up, buddy?
So, how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Alright.
So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please.
Alright. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Thanks, buddy.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. So you think I'm lying? Ask security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think the Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
No, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
Exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone who has hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh,
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Studio mascot. Yeah, it's creepy. I hate it. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? Holding a sign on his hand. Right, Studio 1, left, Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
You know, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off.
Took that tree down with it, too. Bitch. Little bush. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Alright, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
It's a camera there.
Well, it's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All I have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera, STI 307. Must be the camera ID number. Entrance Studio 1, studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that you'd want to keep the non-employees out. Alright, well, let's move. Wait, well, I'm not going there. I was just there. I get to the guard station somehow. What's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh, yeah. That's, well, it's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. Where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. You don't use it now, though.
Alright, then. Can we move back to the main gate and, like, check and see if I can check the camera?
Nick, look. That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need the sheath to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh. Here they make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Huh? All that? I just thought it would be more thrilling talking to the detective himself. These things are important, you know. I was just to the left of here, the game came and took a photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
That's a security camera.
Oh, yes, a camera.
It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Oh.
Yes, that's a photo. Apparently it records the camera and takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check it every day before going home, I do.
Can I go to the guard station? I'm going to the employee area. I'm not telling her, though.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, this Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Yeah, we're going to. Remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably shocked to clean up. T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? What you talking about? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. Mine is kind of gross, dude. I already did that.
Did she just, like, get that out of the trash? Must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? No clues here. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. That's a murder weapon, for crying out loud. Sign by the dressing room. Willpower. This must need to be the star and have your own room like that. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Alright. Slide. Oh. Half-inch backdrop for stage. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Ooh, what's this? Metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. It's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck up in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. The bike. One of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Okay, I think that's it here. Let's go ahead and go in the dressing room now. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Some regular suits among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you're already wearing one myself. Ha, roasted. A bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Ooh, a bag. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Is that a wig? There's a vast area of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the wig you use in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Okay, I think it's a window, it's locked, looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Alright, let's go there. Now back to there. And now back to there. And now entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep! It opened. Oh, right, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Let's go. October 16th. Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. The ladder. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. This is why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I took the spear stab and leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of the film. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. Who is this? Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP. Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Well, let's chat. Can you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant, wow.
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Oh, wait.
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know what Mr. Powers was sleeping? Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his dressing room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, is this private? What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came into the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're very busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed it? What is this?
Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we'd scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I had a feeling it was from someone from outside.
Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't the security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Alright, let's go check it out.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw a suspicious look on your face.
I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hamer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek. Alright, you better tell me quick it's back here, Quentin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
No, we were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Hey, she's not even a full-time employee. Are you youngins are like that nowadays? Whether you're mad that there was a...
Here she goes again.
She left. Well, Nick, it's our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. The computer that runs security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with the computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer?
Yeah! Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first thing, the date of the murder. The camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. The security lady arrived at the guard station.
Oh, is ST370? Is that it? There, entered. Nothing happened. Huh? Got the number wrong. Can I just, like, try a different number? Okay, let's try again here. Here's 307. Maybe that was it. There we go. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's one more photo data from that day. Nope, that's only one on the computer. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? That's what I've been saying. Okay. That is all we have time for today. Alright guys, that's it for today. So thanks for tuning in with me, thanks for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next week for our first trial day. So I'll see you guys then.